Hello everybody, General here today, and we're in for another episode of how to make a light gray stained grass. How do we do that, guys? Of course, I'll show you in this video. So first of all, guys, we're going to be needing a crafting table. So once we get our crafting table like so, we're going to be needing wood first of all to be able to make it, right? So we've got many trees out here, which means lots of wood. Now once you've acquired any one of the wood from there, you're then going to come back here. And then of course what you're going to be doing is using the wood that you've acquired. It can be any wood, and you're going to get something called planks. With the planks, of course, you're going to place them 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to get your crafting table, which is right here. Into our crafting table, we're going to need something called cobblestone, right? And I'll show you why. So basically, cobblestone will help you make a furnace. And you mine cobblestone underground as you're looking for things like iron ore, your coal ore, and your copper ore. You're also going to need coal to power the furnace. So from your coal ore, you're going to get coal here. Into our furnace right here, now we're going to place what's called coal here, and our sand on the top here to get glass, like you can see right here. Now with our glass, this is when things get interesting, right? Because we're making light gray, of course, what we are going to be needing is what's called black dye that comes from ink, and ink comes from, of course, squids or octopus. And then what you then get here is your white dye. It comes from something called a bone meal, right? So now that we've got both, we're going to mix them up like so. So place that there, like that, and we're going to get what's called gray dye, right? So now that we've, okay, I'm just going to put a bit more. Just going to be a bit more than that. Oh. Like so. Now, what you're going to do with your gray dye is then you're going to put your gray dye with white dye, and then you're going to get what's called light gray dye. Now, with your light gray, what you are going to be doing is using the glass that you have. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. And then placing your gray dye right in the middle. So, and ladies and gentlemen, you've got yourself light gray right here. Oh, light gray stained glass. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this video. Hopefully, it made lots of sense. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, subscribe to first of all be able to get more contents like this, guys. And then, by getting notified, but then also to give me the strength and the motivation to keep making more contents like this. Have a nice one, everyone, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Ciao.